Hi guys, I am Ayushi, your mentor for law entrance exams, and welcome to Law Digest. Welcome to another video of PYQ on Constitution where we discuss the previous year questions जो examinations में आए हैं DU LLB, BHU LLB, PU LLB, so that we get a good clarity as to what is important with respect to the Constitution. So let's start with the first question. The first question says कि जो concept है human rights का वो किस बात पे emphasize करता है, on what does it emphasize on. So the correct answer to this one is option D, that is dignity of man as a human being. Because right to religion जो है ये एक freedom of religion के head में fall करता है. Then right to equality falls under the equality laws, that is given under section 4 article 14 to 18. Then right to property is also given under article 300A. So these are the different heads that are there. So the concept of human rights falls for option D, that is dignity of man as a human being. So the concept of human rights does not actually appear in the Constitution as such, and it has not been categorized in any particular head as such. But जो human rights होते हैं वो बात करते हैं dignity of man as a human being की, जो recognize किया गया है through various laws. Then coming on to question 2, which of the following statement is correct about the Prime Minister's office? PMO के बारे में इनमें से कौन सी statement incorrect है? So incorrect meaning that we have to identify कौन सी statement गलत है. तो सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे जो statement correct होगी that will be ruled out. So don't get confused in such questions. We have to keep these small things in mind. So let's start with the last one. There is no attached or subordinate office under it. There are many offices under the PMO, so this is a correct thing to say. Then it is a staff agency to the PM. This is also correct. It has been given the status of a department. It is also correct. The incorrect part is that it is a statutory body. Option A is the correct answer because PMO is given in the Constitution. Council of Ministers have been described therein. Therefore, it is not a statutory body. It comes through the Constitution and it is a constitutional body. Then coming on to the next question, which among the following recommend the inclusion of fundamental duties in the Constitution of India? ये काफ़ी बार पूछा जा चुका है क्वेश्चन कि कौन सी कमिटी ने फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज़ को इंट्रोड्यूस किया था. द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज स्वरण सिंह कमिटी ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज़ को थ्रू द 42nd अमेंडमेंट अंडर आर्टिकल 51A ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. Then next question is, any charge for impeachment of the president may be preferred in which of the houses? So कोई भी charge जो impeachment को लेके है of the president, it can be preferred in any of the houses. So in either a house of the parliament this charge can come up. So option D is the correct answer. Impeachment of president is an important topic and I would say कि president के relation में जितनी भी सारी provisions हैं constitution में वो आपको अच्छे से पता होनी चाहिए. Then moving forward, considering the following statements regarding directive principles, which of the statement is correct? So दो statement दी हुई हैं. The principles spell out socio-economic democracy in the country, and the second one is the provisions contained in these principles are not enforceable by the court. So if you will see the directive principles of state policy, they are basically what? They are directions that the constitution gives to the state that policy making के time पे state को ये directions follow करनी है. अब ये जो directions हैं they do relate to socio-economic democracy in the country. The directive principles have been categorized into different categories जहाँ पे वो society, social issues, economy, finance related ये सारी चीज़ों के बारे में बात करते हैं. So this is also correct and this is also correct because डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स जो हैं वो फंडामेंटल राइट्स की तरह नहीं है. दे आर नॉट एनफोर्सेबल इन द कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ. दे आर जस्ट डायरेक्शंस दैट आर गिवन टू द स्टेट एंड इट इज़ अप टू द स्टेट टू इंश्योर कि वो एक वेलफेयर स्टेट बनने के लिए इन डायरेक्शंस को फॉलो करे. सो ऑप्शन सी इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर हियर. बोथ 1 and 2 इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया कैन कंसल्ट द सुप्रीम कोर्ट फॉर वॉट? सो प्रेसिडेंट जो है वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट की एडवाइस ले सकता है इन व्हाट काइंड ऑफ मैटर्स. वी हैव टू सी these options. When a question of law of public importance arises, to seek advice before he imposes emergency in the state, ये correct नहीं है. Any decision taken by the PM and the Council of Ministers, ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट को रेफ़र करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है obviously. Then in order to do complete justice, when a death penalty convict seeks clemency from the president, तो president के पास ये judicial power है to grant clemency to any person who's a convict, and this the president is exercising at his own discretion. जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट से भी रिजेक्शन आ गया है, अपील रिजेक्ट हो गई है, तब जो पिटिशन है क्लीमेंसी पिटिशन वो प्रेसिडेंट के पास जाती है. प्रेसिडेंट अपने डिस्क्रिशन के हिसाब से इस मैटर पे एडवाइस देता है. देयरफॉर द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, दैट इज व्हेन अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ ऑफ पब्लिक इंपॉर्टेंस अराइजेस, तब प्रेसिडेंट सुप्रीम कोर्ट को कंसल्ट करता है. Next question is the distribution of powers between center and state is based on the scheme of which of the following laws. So ये जो provision है of distribution of powers ये दिया है under Government of India Act 1935. Therefore option C is the correct answer here. ये बात करता है फेडरल और ये provisions की कि किस तरह से सेंटर और स्टेट में पावर्स का डिविजन होना चाहिए. Then Question 8 says Speaker of Lok Sabha can be removed from his office by President on recommendation of the Prime Minister if the House passes the resolution to that effect, if House and PM both agree, or if both the houses pass the resolution. तो यहाँ पर हम Speaker of Lok Sabha की बात कर रहे हैं. तो he is the Speaker of one particular house only, and therefore it is only the Lok Sabha, the members of the Lok Sabha who can remove the Speaker of Lok Sabha. And how can they do that? They can do it through a resolution that is passed by the majority. So option B is the correct answer to this question. Next question is who headed the group of experts on privacy constituted by the Planning Commission? So the correct answer to this one is option D, that is Justice AP Shah. Then moving further to the last question, to provide free legal aid to an accused is covered under which of the following? So हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बात करता है कि फ्री लीगल एड दी जाए टू दोज पीपल हु कैनॉट अफोर्ड लीगल सर्विसेज. तो ये जो बात है ये कवर करी गई है अंडर द DPSP. DPSP में ये प्रोवाइडेड है कि फ्री लीगल एड दी जाए. अब ये DPSP के कौन से आर्टिकल में है, इसके रिलेशन में भी हम पहले भी क्वेश्चन डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. एंड आई वुड वांट दैट यू मेंशन द आर्टिकल इन द कमेंट बॉक्स बिलो जस्ट टू कीप रिवाइजिंग विद एवरीवन एल्स विद मी. एंड जस्ट इन केस आपको कोई और क्वेरी, कोई डाउट है, यू कैन ड्रॉप इन द सेम इन द कमेंट बॉक्स बिलो. यू कैन लुक आउट फॉर आर modules if you are looking for study material, if you are looking for practicing questions or mock test. Everything is available on our website www.lawdigest.in. and just in case you've missed out to subscribe to this channel, then do the same and hit the bell icon so that you get more updates. And do not forget to follow us on Instagram.